Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today I wanted to talk to you about Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Before I give you my thoughts and observations about the game, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, share this video on all of your social media. If you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell. Welcome, my fellow Jedi trainees. This is where your journey to be Jedi Masters begins. This video contains no spoilers, just my thoughts and observations on what you can expect. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is an action-adventure game developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by Electronic Arts. It was released for Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on November 15th, 2019. The Empire seeks to eradicate all Jedi after the execution of Order 66. You, a Jedi Padawan turned fugitive, must fight for your survival as you explore the mysteries of a long-extinct civilization in hopes of rebuilding the Jedi Order. The Jedi have fallen, only a few remain. It's up to this hero and his crew to restore the Jedi Order once again by traveling to different planets to gather the secrets of the Force and gain new allies. Now let me tell you about my thoughts and observations while I was playing this game. It has striking visuals, best third-person graphics of the year, with so much detail down to the clothing. Levels are full of detail. No area within a level is similar, which is a great accomplishment. It is a beautiful game to behold. It has the best scenery, best vistas of this year that paint a bigger picture of the world and the war. It has great music, very epic as you'd expect as a fan of Star Wars and sci-fi entertainment. Combat feels great and pretty precise. It feels impactful with every hit, very satisfying. In combat you can block, counterattack, roll, slash forward and upward, deflect shots back, use the Force to push enemies off cliffs or disorient them. Also, you can slow down enemies. Traversal feels good, reminds me of Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Menus are very easy to navigate and understand, best I've seen this year on any game. Dialogue is great and engaging. The dialogue is nicely written and all the voice actors play their roles nicely. There are funny moments and very epic moments for those true Star Wars fans. And you don't have to be a Star Wars fan to enjoy this great sci-fi. It is a mix of Souls games, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, Ratchet & Clank, Mass Effect, and Metroidvanias. Before I tell you how I was inspired by those games, let me tell you, you are not alone on this journey. You have a small companion with you. His name is BD1. It's a cute little robot that aids you with life. He scans creatures that gives you info and backstory, which I really love. Now let me tell you how I was inspired by those games. From the Souls games, it takes the combat. You can't button mash your way to victory. Gotta use all your arsenal effectively, especially the block and roll. And I suggest you really take a look at how your enemies attack. They also attack in packs. All enemies fight very different, ain't cookie cutter, and each have a variety of moves in their arsenal. Speaking of enemies, there seems to be a good variety of different types, and I've only seen 4 planets. From Uncharted, It takes the climbing traversing mechanic and puzzles that are also inspired the new gen Tomb Raiders. From Tomb Raider, the resting site where you can upgrade your skills, rest, save the game, and you can make changes. From Ratchet and Clank, the lighting mechanic that was introduced on a smaller scale Ratchet and Clank, I believe, I forgot the name, but you will see, I will post a picture on the video, that released only digitally on PlayStation 3. Also, it's gonna remind you of Ratchet and Clank when the ship lands on different planets. From Mass Effect, it takes the ship aspect that also inspired recently Borderlands 3, but this version is way smaller, more intimate scale. Very, very small. From Metroidvanias, it takes the gaining of the new abilities to open locked areas. Also, you can return to previously locked areas with your new abilities and open them, which is very cool. There are hidden chests throughout each level. Also plans to scan to add to the collection echoes that seem to be inspired by The Division, which tell of an event that happened in a specific area. This game does great storytelling, not only on the cutscenes, but also with the scanning, giving you the background info, and also with these echoes. There are hidden chests throughout each level. They contain customization objects, which is always exciting to discover. The customization, you could customize a lightsaber down to a T. Everything about the lightsaber could be customized. And there are also a good amount of clothing options for the character. In closing, this has shot up with Days Gone and The Outer Worlds as my greatest of the year. If you enjoy or love any of the games this game was inspired by, you will like this game. My only negative is the checkpoints. It can be a pain dying and not being able to save till you find another checkpoint. Dying and having to replay areas can be pretty frustrating, so I suggest you look for those checkpoints and save right away. In the comments below, post your thoughts on the game if you're playing the game. If you're on the fence about playing the game and you have questions that I didn't answer in this video, post them in the comments below and I will answer every single one of your questions. Thank you all for watching. I'm out. Till next time. Peace.
Show me that shortcut again?